Hi everybody, it's me again. Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know, I'm Tina. Hi. Yeah, I see my cover doors are open. I will get to those in a moment. But today what we're going to do, let me pick her up. We are going to carve us a pumpkin. And as you can see, she is filthy. Yes, it's a girl. So we're going to go over to the sink and wash her up before we do anything else. So, come on, let's go. And I can also close these cupboard doors. Yes. So, closing them. Says, put you over here for a moment. There we go. That one don't want to stay shut. Oh, to the well. I tried. Yeah, the kitchen's a little messy because it's my son's turn, and I know you're not only seeing my mouth. This pumpkin is getting heavy, so we're going to put her down. Okay. Hello. Yeah, so, yeah, we're dealing with a little messy here because it'd be my son's turn to clean the kitchen. So, he will be doing these dishes tomorrow, whether he likes it or not. So let's stick our pumpkin in the sink so we can wash it off. And I'm looking for a sponge, which I'm not finding. So, a dish rag will work just fine. And we're just gonna clean her off, and you're still not seeing what I'm doing. Bring you on down. There be our pumpkin. So we're just gonna clean her up so she be clean. And she's dirty. We got some gross going on here. I guess that's just part of her. It not be coming off. But that's fine. It gives her character. Now she is clean. So we're going to lift her up here so that I can dry her off. And make her nice and shiny and clean. So next we're going to do is we're going to get out a bowl to put the seeds in and stuff. And no, I do not keep the seeds to cook them or anything, because if you have watched my past videos, then you will know that I do not like seeds. Neither does my son. So they go straight into the garbage. But I already got the scoopy thingy and stuff. So let's carry the pumpkin and the bowl and you back over to the kitchen table. Yes. Oh, I sunk. That'd be fine. Yes, it is. Sippy, sippy. Yeah, I know you can't see me. There we go. That be better. Oh yeah, so let me put the pumpkin on the table. Yeah, I glued the face back on it. And you can see a little bit where the crack is, but the light in it still works, so that's a good thing. And maybe, depending on how I'm feeling, we might get to doing the part 2 of the Halloween decorations. Maybe. I do need to get them done because it is now the 19th. Yeah, I was looking for a bag. This one won't work because it's got a big old hole in it, so that's garbage. Because I'll put a bag in the bowl. I don't know. This one's got a huge hole in the side too. It's like, what's going on? What is going on with these bags? This one is in good shape. So this one will go in the bowl. So that when I'm done filling it up with the guts of the pumpkin, it can go straight into the garbage. I can just pull the bowl out or the bag out and throw it in the garbage bag that I have by my feet, which I always do. So we're going to have to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these flip-flops off. Yeah, I took my son to work and I just never got around to taking off my flip-flops. Just got some stuff on the table that was in my way. And we got our knife and our scooper. So let's get those out. And we'll throw those right into the garbage bag. Let me see if I got you all the way up on this pedestal. Nope, but now I do. Just have Halloween decorations on the table still that I need to take care of. Okay, we'll move this ashtray out of the screen. You guys don't need to see none of that. Well, we'll try this knife and see how it works for cutting open this pumpkin. Probably should have gone this way instead. Yeah, we are shaking this table. There we go. So we're just gonna kind of wiggle it out of there. There we go. And I'm just gonna kind of cut it off the top. Can't see what I'm doing. Now you can. And we're just gonna kind of cut this stuff off the top of it carefully. Okay. Okay. Just making sure you can see what's I's doing. So we're going to kind of just cut out a little bit in here. And I just go in there with my hand, rip out some of this guts. I'll get out what I can with my hand, and then I'll have to take the spoon to it. Okay. Let's take a spoon. Start scraping. Okay, then go back in with my hand and pull out what I loosened up. And reach in again and get out the guts. Yeah, I offered to let my son do this. And I was like, I don't need to put it on film. If you would want to do it, him being, you being Anthony. He's like, no, you can go ahead and film it. I'm like, okay. He did not want to do it. Yeah, it looks like there's a rotten piece in here, which I'm gonna cut out with for my face. Yes, I am. Just making sure, getting it on camera. Looking for wet so I can scrape it out. I still see some pits in there. Gotta make sure we leave enough right here for the top to sit on it. And I'm looking around for any wet. See a little bit over here. Not too good a light. So yeah, putting a candle in there will definitely help dry it out. But I think it's as good as it's going to get. So, what we're going to do next is, I'm looking for a marker. There it is. I knew I had one on the table. I'm going to use my shirt to carefully open it up, because just trying to see what you're seeing. I'm looking for that rotten piece, and it's like right here. So that'll be where the mouth goes. And then the eyes will go here. I'm just doing a traditional jack-o'-lantern. And there's a big old rotten piece in it. So I'm trying to make sure I get it all. It's going to have a big old gaping mouth. Because I want to make sure I get all of that rotten out of it. So, for this part, I'm going to sit down. Hope my chair don't sink on me. And it didn't. Well, this will also give me a chance to look inside it for any wet that I might have missed. And I did miss some. So I'm going to just go ahead and scrape out some wet that I missed. And hopefully I'll get it all, or at least the majority of it. So that part there with the rot will be cut out. So I'm not even going to go near that part, because that'd be gross. Okay. Now, we'll be starting on the face. And I'm going to start the mouth. I'm going to go all the way down here. Carefully. There we go. Carefully cutting the mouth out. And I'm not going to do anything special like teeth or anything. I'm just going to have a big old gaping mouth. I'm going to turn it around. And I'll put it up on top. Let me see if I lift you up a little bit, you can see better what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. And I will attempt to remove any more of the marker that I don't cut off. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to show you that rotten piece. It is pretty gross, but I'm going to have to kind of just cut up here a little bit. So I didn't quite get it all. I think I got it all. But we're going to have to go in. Yep, I got it all out. We're going to have to go in and just carefully cut out the black. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it is permanent marker, so it probably won't wash off. So I'm just going to carefully just cut it off. Carefully. And I just have a big old open grin. That'd be all I was doing. Nothing spectacular here. I had thought about buying those patterns you can buy for pumpkins. But, you know, I changed my mind. I decided, nah. So we're just going to kind of trim. Yeah, I'm just like trimming off this excess here. Because I didn't really go near the rotten piece. Because it was disgusting. And I think there's like a little bit right up in here. I'm just going to cut that away on the inside. But leave the outside of the pumpkin there. That's what I'm doing. Just taking the knife and scraping it. hand's starting to cramp up on me. You know, I can see better what I'm doing with this big old gaping mouth. And we got a whole bunch. And a whole bunch scraped out to put in here. Has anybody ever, you know, done the pumpkin like this and then saved the innards and made like a pumpkin pie out of it? Have you ever done that? Me personally, I have not. But I'm curious if anybody out there has. Let me know in the comments. I need to be very careful with these eyes. Because as you can see, there is not much left of the pumpkin down here, so I have to be careful not to break it. So I'm kind of like holding the bottom, holding inside the pumpkin to kind of give it a little bit of support while I'm cutting it. I'm going to lift you up a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, and you fell down. Hold on, I'll lift you back up again. I finished the eye. I'm just going to pop it out. I'm just going to lift you up and tighten you up. Hold on a second. Am I tightening you or loosening you? Okay, there we go. Yep, I was loosening you the first time, but the second time I got you good. The second time I did it right. And so now I'm just going to carefully scrape out this eyeball. Okay, we got one eyeball done. Now we just got one more to do. So let's do that one. We have to be very careful. I'm just going to scrape off this excess pumpkin. Now the eyes don't have to be perfect. I'm just going to try to push it in, but also hold the inside of the pumpkin, because I got to be careful. Putting big old eyes on this baby. And looks like I need to bring you up again because I keep moving the pumpkin. There. We got one more slice to go. Okay. And we're just going to pop that eyeball out and scrape a little bit on the inside. Yeah, I made the other one much bigger, but that's fine. I'll probably just cut a little bit on the inside out just to open the eyeball up a little bit more. There. But like I said, there's not much here, so I gotta be very careful not to break it. Okay. So I'm just gonna scrape out this excess that fell in the bottom. But we got our pumpkin. We got it. We got it done. So let's put the top back on it. I'm gonna just scrape the outside, well, the inside rather, the eyeball, because it has some loose pieces on it. Okay. Go in there with my thinner. Okay. Yeah, any more of those loose pieces will burn off when I put a candle in there. Well, not burn off, but they'll dry out. You know what I'm saying. And there. There be my jack-o'-lantern. There she be. There should be the jack-o'-lantern with a big old grin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw away these things. And I got a whole bunch of pumpkin pie guts on my table, so I'm just kind of scraping them off with my hands. Putting them in this bag. I don't need the cutting utensils anymore. So I'm going to put those straight in here with the gunk. With the pumpkin guts. And this will go right into the garbage bag. Knife and all. And I'll warn my son to be careful taking that bag out, so he does not get it on him. Now I'm going to see, I'm not going to leave it in here. Can I fit it in there? No. I'm just going to put it in here just to have a light in there. I'll have to wash it off when I take it out. Just so maybe I can show you. There. Because I don't have a candle ready for it. So. That's the pumpkin. I's done. We's done doing the pumpkin. Let me take my purple pumpkin out of there before it gets all nasty. Got the pumpkin guts on the bottom of it. Wipe it on my pants, because that's what I do. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to put a candle in here. And I'm going to put it on my front porch right in front of my door. I have like a bench out there, and I plan on putting it on the bench right outside my door. So if anybody wanted to smash it, they would have to come up on my porch and go right outside my door to get to it. So if they're that daring, then kudos to them, I guess. But yeah, so that's the pumpkin. We finished the pumpkin. Yay! So don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here, you're going to see my little picture. So click on it. Click on it if you haven't subscribed yet. I post new videos every day. But until next time, bye!